There are billions of people, stores, businesses, and brands out there, but take a look at companies like Patagonia, Ben & Jerry's, Nike, Coca-Cola. They've all created a mass brand following. But what really set them apart from all the other competition out there? Their story. They all have a captivating story that people can relate to, and they bring their story to life with compelling visuals. Hey, I'm Leah, and we want to help you bring your brand to life with a story. Before we get to the good stuff though, please like and subscribe. It helps us create the content you want and need to keep building your brand. Stories help us experience emotion, and research has shown that we buy on emotion. The addition of emotion and a creative spin can help create a bond between your customer and your brand. This connection is why it's so important to craft a solid story that will bring your brand to life. Your brand story is so much more than just a paragraph in your About Us section. It needs to be weaved into every piece of content, promotion, email, and conversation with customers, and it needs to be powerful and meaningful to both your business and your audience for it to truly be effective. So how do you create this story? First and foremost, get to know your audience, talk to them, and show your value. What makes you different from your competitors, and what's in it for your customers? You can't tell a story if you don't know who you're talking to. Understand your target audience from a real human level. The key here is to understand their motivations, dreams, needs, and wants. Once you understand your audience, provide a solution for them in a genuine way to not only get their attention, but to retain it. Next, know yourself and be authentic. What are your brand's core values? What do you believe in as a company? Your core values are the foundation and pillars of your brand. They'll help you shape everything related to your brand, from logos and content to customer relations. To shape these, think perception, position, and personality. That is, how do people view your brand? How would your audience categorize your brand? For example, are you a low-cost or luxury option? Then think about what your voice sounds like or what tone you want your brand to have. This is like your personality. If your brand were a person, how would you describe them? Young and fun, wise and professional, wild and bold? Have a clear vision about who you are as a company and remain consistent. Ben & Jerry's ice cream is a great example. We can easily see that their tone is very casual and their colors and names are wild and fun. Nike is very aspirational. They make even people just going for a jog seem like amazing athletes. Evoke Emotions. Make meaningful human connection to separate your brand from the competition. Use what you know about your target audience to appeal to their emotions. The more you speak to their emotions, the more likely people will see you as more than just another brand. For example, I could sell you a sweatshirt by telling you it will keep you warm, or I could tell you that people will see you wearing it and think you're cool. Now, which of those is going to sell better? Be the expert and inspire. Once you know yourself and your audience, you can find that sweet spot of what your audience craves and the unique value you can deliver. Your storytelling should aim to inspire consumers to do something more than just engage with your brand. Will your story help them make meaningful changes, do good in the world, embrace who they are? And lastly, stick to your values and convey them consistently. Without your story, brand messaging and content can be generic or inconsistent. Use your story to become a part of your customer's life, not the other way around. Back to Ben & Jerry's, they're a delicious example of a company really sticking to their values and being loud about what they believe is right. Keep in mind too that a story is all about visualization. Invest in your design basics: logo, storefront, colors, and font. These are all crucial elements to your brand story, so if design isn't your strong point, we highly recommend finding someone who can help you create that. If you want to learn more about how you can build a great brand, check out the video linked below for our must-know beginner's guide with our in-house brand expert. Now share with us, what are some of your values? What steps have you taken to create your story? Let us know in the comments, and like and subscribe if this video inspired you a bit to reflect on your brand's core beliefs.